Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to another Exhumed movie review. Today, I'm going to be talking about The Fearless Vampire Killers. Directed by Roman Polanski, The Fearless Vampire Killers follows a noted professor and his dim-witted apprentice who fall prey to a powerful vampire while on the trail of a damsel in distress. When this film was first released in the States, MGM felt like advertising it as a farce. And they basically cut out about 12 minutes of footage from the original movie and added in this like animated opening sequence. Top of that, Professor Broncius was redubbed to have this like goofy cartoony voice, which they felt more suited the kooky tone of the movie. This version was retitled as The Fearless Vampire Killers, or Pardon Me, But Your Teeth Are in My Neck, which is an awful title. This was the version most commonly seen by audiences in the 70s until the early 80s when MGM found a print of Polanski's original cut, and it garnered new interest and caused critics to reevaluate the movie, and everyone liked it way more than MGM's original cut of the film, where they changed tons of stuff. Since then, the original version of the film is the one more commonly available today, luckily, because that other one sounded awful. So this movie kind of watches like what Scary Movie is to the horror genre, and I kind of like it. Like a kind of cute, kind of creepy parody of every gothic vampire story ever told. And you guys know I like self-reflective stuff and things like this, so for me, like, it satisfied that for me. Like, I liked that. It's just that it's a parody of every kind of gothic vampire story. Other than that, though, I did feel like the movie felt way longer than the 108-minute running time that it is. I think it might have just been the humor, though, which didn't always land for me, and that's gonna happen with humor. So the scenes that I wasn't laughing at felt bland, like yeah. Which was weird because the humor is very similar to like something like Young Frankenstein or something like that. Maybe not as heavy-handed as Young Frankenstein, but I think Young Frankenstein is hilarious. So I was surprised that some of the humor didn't really land for me in this one. I don't have a lot to say about this one. Same thing with yesterday's video too. I don't know what it was. Like, I think I watched them too early before I wrote my notes. Like, I was just trying to watch them and get it out of the way so I could finish my paper, which I did. I've been talking about my paper forever. Now I can finally be done talking about it. I'm done with the paper. But yeah, so I watched the movies early so that I, could focus on that paper. And then when I sat down to write my notes, it had been like a week since I had watched them. And it's like, it may be, I don't know. It's not that I forgot anything that happened in the movie, but I think when I watched them, I was like preoccupied with like all the other stuff I had to do. I don't know why I'm making excuses. Like, it was just whatever. Like, it wasn't a bad movie. It was just okay. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. On IMDb, it has a 7.2 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 67% critic score and a 76% audience score. And on Letterboxd, it has a 3.3 out of 5. So if you've seen The Fearless Vampire Killers, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. Subscribe if you're new here and become a creepy peep today. And you can ring that notification bell down there to be notified every time I post a video, even though it doesn't always work. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye. This video is brought to you by all of these awesome Patreon supporters who are listed here on the screen. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link that's in the description box. And if you want to check out more videos, you can click the video that's on the screen right now.